Hello and welcome to an overcast Lake District. I'm riding with Andy from Trailfinder channel. We're doing a big loop which is going to go through Mardale and link up to Gatesgarth Pass. Just going to finish on the Gatesgarth Pass today. It's a fun, loose, rocky one. Looking forward to that one. Left here. By the way, I don't think this gate was here last time I came down here. This looks like a new addition. Come here in winter and this is a torrent. I have to wade across it. Well, not wade, but ford it. Dry today. It's just a steady climb to the side of that beck. Getting near the top now. Quite a punishing climb for cold legs and lungs. Whew. So we summited that climb and now it's this grassy stuff for a bit across the top of here before we start the first descent. A single track across there. Can get boggy times along there, and then we're looking for a descent down this side. Single track descent this. Almost took the wrong turning. It's the view, it's the valley we're dropping into. Just going down there. Let's carry on. Can't see anything much with this bracken at this height. It's a fun descent, this one. Nice single track. Can get very slidey when wet. Check out my video on the old corpse road to see me sliding about. And there we go at the bottom. So we came down off that fine single track descent into the valley of Swindale, and then we're going to kind of do a big loop round to Withnail. Lovely stream coming down this valley. It's like a long cruise along here, along this it's like an old concrete slabbed road. And this takes us past Shap before we turn off. At the moment, you can see Shap Abbey over to the left in the valley, and just gently cruising along here for now, taking our time, enjoying life. Coming into Withnail now. It's Withnail Reservoir. That's the way we're going. A nice surface track now. Very cross-country ride, this one. It's pretty much about fitness and the views, and then the massive descent at the end. Starting a bit of a climb now. We're going to go past a bit of cinematic history in a minute. That farm on the hill above us was the filming location of Withnail and I, which is a bit of a cult classic film from the 80s, starring Richard E. Grant. And you get fans of the film still come here to pay homage to the film. Bit of a tough zigzaggy climb up here. This is the farmhouse, which was Monty's cottage, and Withnail and I. And in the film, they superimposed hose water in the background.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, instead of the reservoir that's down there now. So I think some people think it's over there, but it's not, it's here. And then we're going to go climb steadily up that way next. It's a long gradual climb, this one. Steadily higher and higher. Fairly decent surface at this stage. I think there'll be some bog to come before too long. Lovely views. So just keep riding along here. The views are stunning. It has a bit of a real wildernessy kind of feel to it, this ride. You're far from the crowds of the Central Lake District. You can have it pretty much to yourself. Stunning views. I believe this is an old road which used to be the main road between Appleby and the Central Lakes back here a few hundred years ago, when Appleby was the administrative capital of Westmoreland. So if anyone had any business in Appleby and they lived in the Central Lakes, they had to come this way. Absolutely perfect solitude around here. Feels really remote, really nice. The Mardale Valley is just opening up in front, and you can see the white building of Mardale Cottage, which is one of the Lake District's few bothies. People stop over there for camping. Wow, big splash. Bit boggy this bit. Follow the path. There's the barn. The butty of the day is Edam, spinach and cucumber. I know, it's nice now, isn't it? Just following this track up the valley now, heading towards Mardale Cottage. Quite a nice path, this one. Nice firm surface. A few puddles. Not too bad. The cottage coming into view again. What a remote location. Looking at all those piles of spoil up the hill. It's like this may have been a quarrying or mining base at one time. Soaked feet. That was deeper than it looked. Inside Mardale Cottage. Bit of food on there. Batteries. Essentials. Oh, it's empty. Get a nice fire on in winter. Sleeping area. Bingy camping area. So left Mardale Cottage behind, and I'm now going to head over towards Gatesgarth Pass. This next bit can be a bit of a slog. In bad weather it can be really boggy. It doesn't seem too bad at the minute. Maybe famous last words. Not too bad. They're going slow, but it's not you know, ankle deep stuff at all at the moment. No doubt about it, this bit between Mardale Cottage and Gatesgarth is a grassy slog. So something you need to get your head down and get through, really. This is definitely not a ride you should do or contemplate doing if it's been wet or winter. You definitely want to wait till you've had a prolonged dry spell. And he's topping up his water supplies with his flashy filter. And we've come from up there, winding down through the grass, and then this is Gatesgarth Pass that we've just met. I see the public bridleway sign showing where we've come from, and now we're going all the way up there. Big push from here, and then after that it's a cracking descent. Just coming up to a really steep bit. It's going to force to dismount pretty quickly, I think. Pushing. This is really steep and loose. I'll land it. Oh yeah, no worries. Welcome. Are we going to climbing now? Yeah. This is the beginning of the descent of Gatesgarth Pass, which is the crux of the ride, really. Very loose and sketchy. Lots of big loose rocks, fighting for grip. anchors on with all these little hairpins. Constantly battling for that bit of extra traction. And the views below are opening up. I can't look at it for too long though. Oh, front wheel went in. A wake up call that was. Thanks very much. Cheers. Very physical descent, this one. It's constantly fighting the bike. Hiya, cheers. Cheers, mate.
Oh, my arms, mate. I was trying that, I didn't want to stop really, but...
So physical descent, that, isn't it? Arms are just pumped. Views of the lake coming into view there. So we come down. Jesus Christ. Steep and rocket. Hi mate. Thanks very much. Oh man, that was hard work. Oh,
I think I can lift my arm.
It was in the wrong place then. So loose, these corners. And it's eased off a bit now. Awesome. Boosh. Done it at the bottom, and that's where Unbale goes. So for another day up there. Water levels are fairly low. Look at this. Hall's water. Gorgeous views. Hall's water. That's Gatesgarth comes down behind those trees from up there. That's Fell in the middle, and Unbale Pass runs down the other side. And this ridge is a very nice walk to the top of High Street, and the High Street range goes across there. You can see Kidsty Pike there. What a stunning view. Oh yeah. Just finishing the ride with a stunning view of the lake. We're just riding all the way back alongside Hall's Water now to where we started, which wasn't too far away from the dam of the reservoir. So been a fun one, very scenic. Get away into some remote country, and then a massive descent at the end to make all the hard work worthwhile. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.